Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Battle Brothers with the Legends mod and all downloadable content. Now, before I go any further, I should point out I'm a little under the weather at the moment, so there may be some sniffling or spluttering or choking from time to time, and hopefully we can keep that to a minimum. Now, we've finished up at Tiefenforst, there's no more jobs here. It would be nice to hire someone, but wow, why are we so broke? Got no quests. Ugh. Do we have something to sell? We can sell this foul, rotting carcass, whatever it is. We'll sell the pickaxe. And that will hopefully help us get somewhere where we can find work. So let's head down the road. We've not had a lot of luck so far with the silver swords. They have been job starved and they've had some rough encounters early on. Lots of ruffians, brigands, ne'er-do-wells, vagabonds, the whole shebang. But for now, we're finding the long rows between settlements. Oh, not so bad. Fuchsberg. Really hard to pronounce that inoffensively as a native English speaker, by the way. And note the word you're thinking of, it actually does have Germanic roots because it's Anglo-Saxon. Right. Yay, a really expensive guy we'd love to hire. He is a poacher. But more importantly, there is work here to be had. And nice things that we cannot even remotely afford. So let's focus on that work, shall we? Detail the Burgermeister is looking at a poorly drawn map, then looks up at you as though you're the one responsible for making it. Look, mercenary, this is a strange thing to task you with, but you seem to have a good head on your shoulders. See this dark spot here? Would you be willing to venture that way and try and find the hidden burial site? It's somewhere at or around the region of the Witchmount Hills. Well, you know what? We need the work. We need the work. Not far. Even better. And we can't afford any of this either, so that's okay though. I'm not going to read the whole thing. It's a Legends mod camping skill. We now have the salvaging skill, which is great. Normally I would, but I'm not quite feeling too great at the moment. So, yeah. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I'm reckoning the Witchmount Hills can't be that far off now, and he did say not far. Hooray! Well, it's already time to return to detail on the Burgermeister. The hidden burial site was easier to find than you figured. Marking on your map, you pause and chuckle and shake your head. What luck. What luck indeed. Yeah. If we go this way, that might... No? Okay. I was thinking it might be quicker to cut across the hills, but no, apparently not. The swamp slows us down anyway, then we speed up again once we're out of it. Alright, let's get our pay. You come to Diethelm the Burgermeister's room, a fresh map in your hand. He takes it from you and looks it over. Well then, I'd mind to think it was... Hang on. I'd mind to think this was a spot too easy. Alright, I'd half a mind to think this was a spot too easy, but an agreement is an agreement. He hands you a satchel weighed with precisely what is owed. And we will take that money, and keep that money, and wish we could afford some medicine. We'll buy some cheese to go with our bread. And mushrooms. And roots and berries, and even get whoa, no. No, we can't afford it. Okay. Wow, they still have terrified villagers, but there's no work there for us. So let's follow the road and see where it leads. And there's something here. Another wooden watchtower, which means there'll be a settlement nearby. Somewhere in need of lookouts to secure their safety. As the Brotherhood takes a break, you decide to address the men. Brothers, I want everyone to know the Silver Swords are not just cutthroats and errand boys, but skilled fighters of the First Order. Word of our deeds must spread so that merchants and noblemen are begging us to take their contracts. What do you tell the men of the company will set out to do? Battle Standard would be great, but we ain't got money. Visit everywhere in the land takes a long time, but at least you get to find out where everywhere is, and hopefully get lots of work along the way. However, if we complete a few more objectives, this one disappears. We need to enhance our camping skills. Let's get all the camping skills. That's a nice early game one to try and achieve, but if there's one or two camping skills that are proving to be particularly evasive, that can be a problem. Discover, no, so it's going to be one of these two. I'm going to risk it and go for camping skills. And we've only got 2 more to find. We might even get one of them here if we're lucky, in Königshaven. Yeah, there we go, sorted. But first, let's enjoy the facilities and do this properly. Clearly, this is all wrong. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo-boo. Doo-ba-doo-boo-boo-ba-doo-boo-boo-boo-boo. Now that head's not quite right, is it? Ugh. I'd need to look at the map to remind myself which face they used. Ooh, barbarian faces. So, yeah, that one. And body, is he? He looks a bit fat. Hmm. That's a little more like it. He was on that one, wasn't he? Right. Oh, scars are gone. Right. You. Yeah. Now, Gavin. Let's make him look a little more respectable. And Hilda. Oh, no, that chin. That jawline is very steep. Can we improve on that? Oh, that's curving a little more. That's a little more feminine. That ear then looks a bit like Dougal from Father Ted though, so okay. This one, these two are the more two of the more attractive faces. They're from the witches. This one was the original face they showed when they showed what a battle system might be like. Can we? There we go. Because nuns did traditionally have very short hair under their wimples. And here we have the stupid footballers sticking up bit at the front, which just makes them look like a twat from the 90s. There we go. Right, Gottfried. Let's make that beard match the hair a little better. There we go. Meinolf got his awesome sideburns. Carl the axe. Yeah, that ain't right. Come on, let's. There we go. Yeah. All right. You know of, gosh, what was it called again? To the west, not far of here, on the hills. Can't for the life of me remember what we used to call it. Okay, so there might be something over there. However, there's also something here that we would like to deal with. A bird is perched on Wilhelm the Trade Master's window. The man, seated, points at it. I wonder if that's how they got in. The brigands, I mean. I think they must have snuck in through a window and then right back out. That's how they got away with my demonic statuette. Mate, you've got a church in town. You don't want to admit to having a demonic statuette. The man slowly rises and stalks across the room. He crouches, but about ready to pounce on the bird, but the creature scatters before the man can so much as flinch. Damn. Ah, damn. He returns to his seat, wiping his hands as if he'd worked up a sweat during his attempted avian ambush. My task is simple, sellsword. Bring my property back to me. Kill the brigands too, if you wouldn't mind. Well, absolutely. And you know what? It's semi-reasonable pay as well. It would be nice to be able to hire someone, but we ain't going to be able to afford any of these with that kind of money. Wait. She's a... I thought we had gender equality turned off for this run because it was a Witcher run. Interesting. They let women in the militia. Okay. Washerwoman, yeah. At least we haven't had any male widows or female eunuchs yet. I'm sure they'd write books about it. And we get that camping skill sorted. And east we go. Looks like they're going to cross water. And they did. They had to do that to be awkward and slow us down. I mean, it slowed them down too, but they have a head start and they don't know we're coming for them. We know we're coming for them though, so it makes us feel, hello you people. We'd like to introduce you to this strange new concept called violence and retribution. The thieves are quite human. A simple bunch of vagabonds and brigands. They arm themselves as you order your men to attack and slaughter them. Oh, rabble, we got it easy. And we're getting 270 for this. Lovely. Sister, you are waiting here. Wait, was she gonna... Oh! We have levels. I'd forgotten all about that. Okay, well let's just hope nobody perishes then. Oh mate, you are so dead. Right. Let's shoot this one, because he doesn't even have a proper weapon. Okay, we'll miss him, but we tried. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to move you to there, try and keep you alive. This is insane. Nice! You kill him! Get you to there. So how we just go all the way up there, like that. Because it ties these up a little. Hello! We have spears! Do you have spears? Yes you do. Do you know how to use them? Not very well. And that. Okay, just go right up there in their faces. You stay back, but get a little closer in case of... Illuminate. She's a skinhead. I hadn't noticed. I hadn't noticed it was a woman. Right, up on there. We're going to get the less accurate shot, but we get the range. And we shot her dead anyway. Okay then. That's one less foe to worry about. Nice. Okay, shield up. Because we do remember how to use shields. I mean, he does have a flail, so it's not going to matter that much. So, the flail will ignore the protection bonus of the shield, but will it ignore protection bonus from shield wall? That is an interesting thing we don't know the answer to. It'd be nice to know the answer. Right, just get down there. We're not going to let him run away, actually, because he's nearly done for. Right, you just get to there. Feel like you're part of something. Look, he will contribute when his wounds are healed. And for that we need medical supplies, which we cannot even remotely afford at the moment. Right. Those who stole the demonic statuette are dead, and thankfully you'll be able to find the item itself. Wilhelm the Trademaster will be most pleased with your work here, and he will pay us. I'm actually thinking... we can turn these into tools. Yes, we're turning these into tools. We are salvaging the flip out of these. But we have levels. You can take your hood off, sir, because you're now much more recognisable. Right, so we got crippling strikes and executioner. Steadfast. I want to take rotation or steadfast. But direwolves, spiders. We've had a lot of nachzerers recently. So yeah, be good at fighting them. Oh, that is a nice big increase there. Right, health or defense. We'll go with the 2 defense because he's not using a shield and he doesn't have dodge or evasion available to him. So he's gonna. Wow, he's just gonna need heavy armor. Okay, and you, Holy Sister. Okay, run over troops. Right, so she does have that. I think we were building her as a standard bearer because we didn't really have anyone else who was better at it. So, fortified mind, obviously, and then we can pick up rally the troops next time. I mean, that's just great already. Get her a bit of health, and I'm thinking actually a bit of... Look, 2 stars, 3 is a little on the low side for 2 stars, but 3 here, very much appreciated. And there we go. Oh, yeah. That makes more sense. Right, yeah. When you turn to Wilhelm the Trademaster, he is playing with a bird in a cage. Ah, the Soso returns. And you hold up the artifact and then set it on his desk. He takes it, turns it, nods, then puts it away. Excellent. And this is for your troubles. He waves his hand to a wooden chest filled with crowns, and we get paid. And obviously something's missing. Yeah, there we go. Now he looks like a proper man. Awesome. And we could almost afford to buy... 579! We are not buying anything from here. Good grief. Wow. Wow. Yeah, so we're keeping our money, thanks. And we just got our last camping skill. Excellent. That's the top of the map, so we better start heading down south towards Eulenkrug and Sudasand. And all these places down here, actually, yeah. Okay. So we'll head to Fuchsberg, or Fuchsberg. Got to really hit people in the eye with that spittle, you know, make them know you're enunciating effusively. I'm not looking for work here so much as I'm looking for the road to take me further south. Maybe even better. Oh, no. Terrified villages, they ain't gonna have good prices. They're still scared of something. And whatever it was, we did not alleviate their terror. Yeah. Okay. Sell this. Keep those for the tools. And that'll be done in camp. Oh, 100? That is insane. Right. Onwards we shall go then. Towards Tiefenforst. Your company seems to have caught the attention of a messenger on the road. Good sirs, Königshaven to the northeast is in dire need of help and has requested any and all able men, particularly those of the sword-selling sort, to come and help. Thanking the courier, you check your maps to see if it's worth the trip. Didn't we just come from there and do all the jobs there? You know what, I'm going to go back anyway, just in case they've just got a new task that pays well. And if they haven't, well, that'll be a bummer, won't it? Let us camp. Let us go to our... That's repair tent. That is salvage tent. Okay, come on. He's good at salvage. We can't see his because it insists on going off the bottom of the screen. Same for him. Okay, same for almost everyone. Well, we've assigned one person to it. These aren't going to help. We need to be gathering medicine. That will have to do for now. Okay. And let's hope we don't get... Alpha. Having finally learned all the skills required for it yet, so our company's gained renown. So, last time I experienced a game-ending bug. It was during camping when an event popped up and I couldn't close it because of the camping screen options were just somehow overlaying it and making it weird, and that's how we lost our last company. Okay, we camped well. We are happy with our camping. Let's continue along the road to Königshaven, where they might have new work for us, and if they don't, that'll be a pain in the backside. Oh, a 2-skull contract, because that's not going to be dangerous at all. Don Bert of Königshaven restlessly walks up and down while stopping now and then to address you. Folks are in turmoil. Graves in the cemetery have been opened and raided. Some simpleton claims it to be the dead rising from the graves. Superstitious nonsense. It's quite obviously some grave robbers audacious enough to come to Königshaven and plague us with their greedy presence. He banged his fist on the table in anger. Go out to the cemetery and end this nuisance once and for all. Well, all right, but you'd better pay us. And as it's a 2-skull contract, it might actually be the dead. Oh, it's just down there. Sure. I was thinking I'd end the episode here, but I was like, nah, you know what? I'll go do this. It's just over there. It's not that hard, right? It's not that hard. We're just going to get killed by Nachzerers. Yeah. Oh, it's getting dark. Just as Don Bert of Königshaven suspected, there are grave robbers trundling about the tombstones. You stop them mid-dig and ask them if they have any last words before they join their victims in the mud. One of the men pleads for mercy, stating he's got a treasure map he'll exchange for all their lives. Or we can kill them all. So here's... Right, this event is really odd because if we kill them all, we don't get the map. You know what? Give us the map and get out of here. I mean, we'll still have cleared out the place, right? Maybe Don Bert of Königshaven was just trying to kill people after some treasure. That makes sense, right? You decide to let the men go in exchange for a map that shows you the way to Stonefist's Keep ruins east of here. That's really nice, because previously this would not tell you, when you got treasure maps, it wouldn't tell you what the treasure map was to, and you just have to look at the map and try and guess. Stonefist Keep ruins, this had better be worth it. It's probably going to be lethal. Let's go get paid. We don't have enough money to go to the keep. We'll try for 12 men before a standard, because that will also put us in better fighting shape as well. And then with the pay from this task, we can... Oh hey, we can camp, because it's night time. Right. Come on, command tent. Command tent! Okay, apparently we can't click on the command tent. There's something very wrong. Camping is broken. And we've got the We Are the Moving camp bug, which apparently still has not been fixed. That's very annoying. Right. Yeah, so now the entire camping system is broken because that happens if the Legends mod sometime. I mean, can we just, like... can we camp? No, we can't camp. So, yeah, game broken again. I hate this fake camping bug. It's really annoying because it means we can't actually get anything done. Okay. That means probably having to start with a new company. Reloading the game might fix it, but it might not. I honestly can't remember. You find Dombert of Königshaven in his chair, rolling an empty goblet between his hands. It's not often I run across someone who tries to cheat me. That's what you were going to do, coming back here, right? I know the grave robbers aren't dead, Sellsword. I'm no fool. Leave my sight before my men butcher you. Well, we don't get paid. So I should have just abandoned it then. That is shield selling time. We'll sell that as well. And we gotta go. Okay, so we are well and truly, you know, we behaved like a witcher, we were kind, we saved the people's lives. Well, not kind necessarily, not all witches are like that. We'd better get something, so we should have gone straight for... Question is, will his men be going straight for the treasure now? Because that would be a nice... I don't think they will, right? But that would be a nice extra level of complication to be like, yeah, he now knows that you got the treasure map, so he just has to follow you, and you pick up the treasure, then his men come and attack you, you know. Sod it. Let's go fight. I mean, we're basically dead now anyway, but the camping system's broken. And that is an annoying shame, but hey. Why does everything have to break and fall apart and go wrong? Can't make out who you're facing, so we better hope there's good treasure afterwards. Ooh, 10 of them, eh? Well, that'll be fun, won't it? Actually, they got some nice armor we might be able to salvage. We probably won't, but we could try, right? So obviously here we want to keep the high ground. Oh, ghosts as well. Yeah, this is going to be a tough encounter, make no mistake about it. And free ghosts as well. Well, we can't shoot the ghosts, it just doesn't work. What we can do is set spears to receive a charge. Nice. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes, just in case. I was tempted to hold off there, but thought better of it. And I'm glad that I did. Because they did decide to go around the shield wall after all. Yes, spear wall rather. Alright, you wait. Jab stab. Nice. He's got his Nachzera killing bonuses. Wait. And here come those ghosts to shriek and wail and make us rue the day we cross paths with these. Let's just shoot into the front, right? We're gonna... those arrows gotta land somewhere. I mean, yeah, they can land between people, but they're likely to just land in people. And there are lots of people they need to land in. The problem is that they're going to keep getting up and getting knocked back down, so the amount of times we need to kill them means we are not going to get to salvage much of their armour. That'd be a really nice helmet to save it. Well, any of those 3 helmets. That one, it's got a crap paint job, so we don't like that one so much. Okay, so... Let's go pop. And that didn't work. Okay. Now everything goes wrong. We need to push hard to get to the ghosts. Alpha. There we go. Very nice. No, she didn't take rally of the troops yet. I was just going like, didn't she take rally of the troops? The answer is no. Okay, can we try again? That'd be really nice. My goodness. Right. Okay, that works. That was rubbish. Just keep that spear up. Because they're likely to want to come swarming around here. Oh my god. That is not good. Get in there, do some damage. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? He tried to bite when he's got a scrammy sax? A nutter. Oh, that's interesting. So she was feeling really confident. Right. If we could get him to there, that would be amazing. If we get him out there. He's feeling brave, so we should try. Mate, you haven't hit once this entire encounter. And now we are well and truly shafted. Okay. So now we just want to be trying to put enemies down so they don't threaten us as we flee. Yeah, he's probably dead. And now we can't step in there to mess with their formation. Okay, get back here. You are needed. In fact, put you up there. And you're going to get murdered. Yeah, see, this is how the ghosts win, by the way. They're very good at breaking the hearts of men. I don't want to... Right. Yeah, this could very well be the death of the company. So, barbarians next time maybe? Or crusader or something? Well, I like the crusader, but it is too powerful. I think our holy sister of the clobbering staff might be the longest living company member here in this encounter. Oh, and now she has a man's voice somehow, suddenly. That's interesting. Do you have... Yes, you got a knife. You do have a close combat weapon. Speaking of close combat weapons, I tried. I tried and it was not enough. Oh, God. It's just too difficult. Okay, so it's going to be a toss-up between her and Gottfried. Although he is in significantly more danger at the moment. You are a craven scoundrel, you know that? Alright, what are we looking at here? I'll try and put this one down. And we'll fail miserably. Yep. And then we get to watch. So this reminds me of Njal's Saga, the ambush where one young, inexperienced warrior is placed in the thick of a battle and goaded to his death because his family have recently just smoothed over a blood feud, and they know that and the attackers know that if, like, basically it's to reignite the blood feud, right? As soon as he dies, it will all kick off again. So this fight isn't about actually hurting them, and as soon as he goes down, his allies shout, you know, that's enough, look, we're leaving. We've lost too many, but what they really mean is, we've lost the one that counts. And in this case, yeah, we've pretty much done that now. There's no coming back from this. The company's just going to be crippled. Let's at least try and get stuck in there. We'll fight this one out. I mean, what a rubbish way to go. You know, here's me thinking, I'm feeling a bit under the weather, I should play a bit to cheer myself up. What happens? This kind of horrible nonsense. It's not very nice, is it? Right, get in there. Because the only way to take the Geists is to take them in close combat. And you can't even do that because they're so hard to hit, so you have to surround them to lower their defense. And you just don't get to do that at all. Because everyone runs away. Yeah, I'm thinking definitely Crusader for the next run, because at least that way everyone's braver. But the Crusader is ridiculously tough though. Go on, give him a little bit of support as he gets killed. What a waste of support. Thing is, I think I have to wait till my turn to be able to sound the retreat. Could you at least hit something once before you die? Congratulations! You're still gonna probably die. Seriously. Oh, now he's afraid. That's interesting, so there's a morale loss for zombies getting up next to you. I have never seen that before. I've literally never seen that before. Wow. But now that I know that there is a little morale loss for them, so that means people with low morale should get the hell away from bodies before they kill them. Or after they kill them. Oh, this is just going to drag on, isn't it? Ah, dear. Right, so they're all dead, and I'll get started a new company. You know what? I've played long enough. It's late. I need to go back to bed. I'm tired. I'm not well. See you guys all in the next one. I mean, I hope some of you have enjoyed this one, but yeah, hasn't been the best for me. Bye for now, guys.